Hi everybody. Today we're going to do another of our series of pop-up Japanese folk tales from Japan. This one is called Little One Inch and it's illustrated by Ryo Arai. King Tut is our listener and we hope you enjoy our story. Little One Inch. Long ago lived a man and his wife who wanted a child so much they didn't care if he was only 1 inch long. One day, they got their wish. A little boy was born, and he was so tiny. He was no bigger than a person's thumb. "What a dear child," said the woman. "He's really a tiny little thing, isn't he?" said the man. "What do you think we should name him?" "Well, he is only 1 inch long, so why don't we call him Little 1 Inch?" The years passed by, but Little 1 Inch did not grow at all. When he was 15 years old, he was still only 1 inch high. But he was a smart boy, and above all, he was very kind and brave. One day, Little 1 Inch said to his father and mother, "I want to go out into the world and make my fortune. I know I am small, but I am willing to work hard." "We will be lonely when you are gone," said his father, "but it's time for you to leave home. We will give you anything you need for your journey." So Little 1 Inch asked for a soup bowl to use as a boat, a chopstick to use as an oar, and a needle to use as a sword. And then he waved goodbye to his parents and started off down the river. The small boat rocked back and forth on the waves, while Little 1 Inch paddled with his chopstick oar. Sometimes the wind blew so hard the boat almost tipped over, but Little 1 Inch bravely steered toward the opposite shore. When Little 1 Inch reached land, he found himself in front of a palace that belonged to a great lord. He went into the entrance hall and stood beside some wooden sandals. "Hello," called Little 1 Inch. "May I come in?" "Who's there? Did someone call?" asked the lord. "Here I am," said Little 1 Inch. "That's funny. I hear a voice, but I can't see anybody." "Here I am. Look down here." "Ha ha ha ha! What a surprise! What? I've never seen such a tiny little boy. Who are you, and what do you want?" "My name is Little 1 Inch, sir, and I am looking for work. Please let me be one of your servants." You're small, but you seem clever enough. Come in. You can be a playmate for my daughter, the princess." The princess was very happy to have Little 1 Inch as a playmate, and soon they became good friends. They spent their days together, playing games and reading stories. Sometimes the princess played a song on her koto. Little 1 Inch liked to hear the princess play, and he happily skipped and danced in time to the music. One day, Little 1 Inch and the princess went to visit a temple that was not far from the Lord's palace. Suddenly, out of the clouds, sprang a terrible ogre.
Row, like a lovely little princess. I'm going to catch you and take you away with me. Row, row.
Help! Help! Save me, somebody! Help! Help! Little One Inch jumped up onto the ogre's chin. "Don't you dare hurt the princess!" he cried.
Ho, ho, ho. You little shrimp. I can swallow you up in one bite.
"Just try it!" Little One Inch drew his needle sword. He hopped into the ogre's mouth and began to stab the ogre's tongue.
Ow! Ouch! Ouch! I can't stand anymore. Stop it! Ouch! Ow! Ouch! Ow!
At last the ogre spit Little One Inch out of his mouth and ran crying into the woods. He ran so fast that he dropped his golden hammer. When the princess saw the hammer, she picked it up. "This is a magic hammer. If you shake it and make a wish, your wish will come true." "Oh, what a wonderful treasure," said Little One Inch. "See if it will make me grow bigger." The princess began to shake the hammer. "Make Little One Inch grow taller. Make Little One Inch grow taller." And as she spoke, Little One Inch began to grow bigger and bigger. "Make Little One Inch grow taller. Make him grow just a little taller." At last, Little One Inch was as tall as the princess. He had become a handsome young man. A few years later, Little One Inch and the princess were married. He sent for his parents, and they all lived happily together in the palace forever after. The end. Wasn't that a great story? Thank you, Robert, for filming. And thank you, Teddy, for listening so well to our beautiful story. What are you doing? You like the book? You like to read the book?